Imagix 4D is a tool to understand and improve complex third-party or legacy code. With Imagix, even complex code is easy to understand. The tool helps you with control flow visualization and architecture visualization. Also, coding standards like CWE rules are checked.
Now we come to the Swiss Army knife for software, and this will be David, my colleague, he will tell you something about this.
So, like Mr. Lambert said, I will give a short introduction about Imagix 4D that is comparable with a Swiss Army knife for software. Like a Swiss Army knife, it has a lot of cool gadgets, like diagrams on various levels of details. It can generate documentation on source, and it has also analysis of revisions, and it calculates some metrics and a lot of things more. And now I will point out some use cases, more or less, that how it can contribute to projects. First, it can be used to identify hotspots and improve quality of software projects through, for example, automatic code checks that point out even suspicious code. I have a small example here that gives us report about maybe unintended assignments that can be checked. It automatically finds all cases in our source code, and we can then check if these assignments are intended or not. Then we can identify very complex parts of source code or other metrics like the pure size or fan-ins from some functions. I have here also a small example that is the transitive fan-in, also all functions ever in the source code that point indirect or direct to this function. It was the Xerox die in this case, and in the global view here are all calls to that function from left to right, and you can also focus on the right part and every relation to it. And there are more than this options, but this is enough for this small example. I keep it short. Third here is that we have also built-in reviews that combine manual and automatic verification, and gives us then on a global scope even this reports. That is the main report that gives us an overall view of this complete review with all its tasks and steps, and then we can go down and perform even these tasks and steps, and this will be reflected in the overall view from the left side. Second point how Imagix can contribute to projects is it helps to remain control over the code base. It helps to gain insights on every level of detail from architectural level. Here are also shown some metrics and colors towards complexity, and we can also scroll down to diagrams that show us then only types and variables and dependencies of that. Then it helps us to observe changes between revisions. Here I have as well examples on two levels. You can see the blue parts or the gray parts that are still there in both revisions, and the red parts are only in the past revisions, and the green are new in the actual revision. It helps us to find violations against structural regulations, for example. There could be some other regulations. We have even the three components and we observed that the component only goes down from left to right, from top to down, and there are no violations if we would have such a regulation. This is a real global view. We can also even expand that and see the different components in detail. So, third point is that it can help us to improve the overall development process. We have an internal database in Imagix 4D that helps us then to efficiently query the symbols of our source code and the dependencies. It helps developers to familiarize with low-frequented parts, and that's the same for legacy, third-party, or some degenerated code bases that helps to explore and understand this code. Last point, I listed automatic code generation that eliminates partly the time drudgery of the manual tasks of code documentation. Supported languages, Java and C and C++ in some standards. One note to the C derivations. We support a lot of compilers off the shelf, but if you have some exotic compiler that is not listed from Imagix, then we can adapt an existing one or create a new one.
Okay, so the Imagix 4D is a tool which is good when you do not understand your code. It seems that's also, there are other reasons, but this is one reason. So from time to time, I think it happens that the developer don't know what happens with it.
VerifySoft supports you to enhance your software quality and the productivity of your software development teams. We provide tools, expert advice, and seminars. Contact us now to enhance your productivity and quality.